Hello. Okay. That's alright. We'll do it this way then. Hello. I was trying to see if I could play music while I'm recording, and I can. We're gonna pull some cards today. Today we're in North Hollywood, and we're just chilling. I'm not entirely sure what we're doing right now. I'm not gonna lie to you because it is an adventure in itself, and I am very happy to be a part of it. It's windy, so my fan is like flying at me. Alright. So I just wanted to pull some cards because there's a real big focus on our shadow sides right now. And everything that we want is on the other side of the rainbow, but we're already in it. Like, it was so weird because I was feeling so unmotivated kind of throughout the day. And even though I was posting videos on that day, I was still feeling like I don't know what I'm doing. I'm kind of stressing out a little bit or a lot bit. But it was one of those things where God just fixed it at the right time of the day. And so then I posted another video where I feel unafraid. And that was that's interesting. Okay, yeah. So basically what happened, we have the Three of Hearts. It's usually about heartbreak. But it looks like she got stabbed in the back, and it looks like she's not dying. Like, it looks like she's just standing there, like, so. And that's really what it felt like. It felt like I was scared because things have not went the way that I thought they would. And, it didn't mean that they didn't happen the way they should have. And things also happened the way that they should have. I don't even know how to say that, but I knew that it should have happened the way that it did. But I also knew that the other path was the way that I thought it was going to go. And it was so weird how it happened. But since all of that stuff has happened, that's kind of the equivalent of, growing up and not knowing that you can succeed, even though you've succeeded in little mundane things that were hard for us. But we rose above it, and now we're like at that point where it's like, okay, so how do I get that defensiveness to go away? Because you can't be defensive if you're trying to receive. And that's the opposite of my power. Especially because I am a lot in my masculine energy often. It's kind of confusing. So it was like becoming free. Even though all of this heartbreak has happened, that's what it feels like on this card. And so I wasn't afraid anymore. I was like, dang, I feel really good right now. Like, I'm not going to fail whatsoever. And I already knew that, but it was just like, sometimes your body doesn't know that. Oh yeah, I've never really, how many videos have I really done? I got a fan at the Dollar Tree because I needed a tarot mat. And also, I love fans, especially like Japanese, anything looking like something. This isn't really Japanese, but to me it is. I don't care. And so it goes with my cards, and it goes with my dresses. Moving on to the next card, because that card it did come out. It came out while we were talking. Okay. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. What we're working on. Becoming free of the defensiveness that we've had against our life because of the things that happen in it. My bad. The Star. And look how she looking like she'd been going through it just to get this wish to happen, and it really be feeling like that, ain't it? The sentence was perfect. And then this is the Six of Swords, which is basically like a card of calmer waters. But I think it's funny that in this card it's floating. It's just like flying colors, almost. Especially because he's the only thing wearing red, really. That's interesting. And then we have the Empress card here too. That's interesting too. Hey, if you and all your girls bad as fuck, put your hands up. I don't really have any friends that are girls, but my squad. We're good looking kids. Hold on. I'm trying not to drop anything on the floor because I'm sitting on a bench. And these cards are wider than the cards I'm used to. But I think the original Rider-Waite is about the same size. So, I don't know. There we go. We have the Ace of Cups, and then we have the Two of Cups. Interesting. It's almost like... Not almost. I think that's funny. Because feminine energy allows you to be forever youthful, right? Masculine energy allows you to walk the earth. But I can't get my finger to go right there, but you get what I mean, right? And he's all bones and she's eternally beautiful. And it's funny, it's like they're coming together. And it's like the High Priestess card too. It's not even the High Priestess card, but it really made me feel like it was. I had to look at it for a second and be like, are you sure this isn't? But no, it's the Two of Cups. But it reminds me of the High Priestess. It's like wisdom. It's like two souls coming together with all the right pieces, and it just makes a whole wisdom body. It makes me feel right. That's all I can say. Like, it feels right. It feels good and it feels natural. It feels enlightening. Ace of Cups. I suppose that's why this card came out next to it. It feels fulfilling. They're both emotional cards. They're both about wish fulfillment and coming after the star. I think that speaks for itself. Those are all water cards. Really Scorpio energy happening right here. Water to me specifically is Scorpio energy. She is a water element, but she herself is Scorpio energy, and she's coming out a lot right now. Don't look back. Don't look back. Don't look back. Don't look back. Promise me. Oops. Oh, my mask. I apologize. These cards fly when they feel like it, and then they don't when they really just don't. They don't feel like it at all. All right. All right, I'm going to take them because that's how my cards talk to me, to be honest with you. They're like, you wanted us to give you some, so take them all. All right. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Wands. I think that's funny. All right, so bottom of the deck was Ten of Wands, right? So tell me why I put it down. Okay, this is why, this is my thing. It's just like I just be pulling the cards. There's a story. It's here. It's always here, right? So anyway, so you have the Ten of Wands. That means burdens. You're picking up everything, and it's a lot of, you got your arms full, right? Tell me why I put it down. And it looked like this fish was just eating it. Like, there you go, your burden's done. And that reminds me of God, because of Jonah and the fish. Jonah and the big fish? Or is it Noah? No, Noah was the ark. Jonah was the big fish, right? And I think that's funny because they're in the fish. And then this is the Three of... And these look like the bad people having a good time. And it's like turning them upside down. This is a whole story right here. I hope somebody get it. Somebody will get it. Because usually somebody that's reading my cards, they'll be like, is somebody getting that? And I'm like, I'm picking up everything you're throwing down. And then this card right here, I've been seeing it a lot lately. It is the Ten of Pentacles, right? And so this card is usually about having abundance, having everything that you want. But I thought it was funny that it looked like it was a chess game. It's like, okay, you're at the completion, right? You're at the check mark. But now we fight to the death. What are you gonna do? Like, it still moves, right? And so the couple times that I've done it, I think it's funny. You're gonna see a couple of things that are gonna be funny, right? So this character right here was the character that I saw first making a move, and that was my divine feminine, right? So that was me making a move. And then this one was like him making the move. And then this one, it's like whatever my eye is drawn to first is so interesting, because I'm just like, I'm not even playing no damn game. But it's like this card pops up and it's just like, whose move is it? It's right. It's like, it's not your move, right? But it's upside down. It was upside down in the deck. And it was just like, it was saying like, the game is over, you know, like game over, done. And then like the fish eating the burdens, game over, done, right? And then we have the Three of Pentacles. This is a card of working together. It's like coming together. And then we have the Ten of Swords. The worst it's gotten, done, cut. It's basically, after this, I would want to start my life over. That's really what this card feels like. Because the other one is just like, you're dead. But this one is like, he's still alive. That look on my face would be like, dang, after this, I'm about to go do something. I'm gonna go get some sushi or something. I like sushi. I ain't had sushi in a while, in a couple 100 years. About to go get some sushi, right? And then you have the Four of Wands, which is a card of happiness. It is also a twin flame card, which I only know by the knowledge of me being a twin flame, and people keep saying it is a twin flame card, and I'm like, okay, that makes sense. And I am life path 11, so they say it's 1111 of the card and all the business, and I'm just like, oh, so it must be really important to me, right? And then it keeps popping up, and for obvious reasons, but you get the point. It's a really good card. Happiness all around. So it's like cutting away the burdens and coming up with a family, right? And then what is this card? The Hermit. Okay, yeah, because we've been in the hermit mode for a while, and probably all day today, to be honest with you. I ain't talked to nobody, and I'm looking like a whole snack. Hold up. I don't even know if you can see anything. And then I'm wearing like some little boots. Like, I'm cute, right? I'm cute and adorable, but like, I ain't talked to nobody today. Also, today is high key, low key, because it's not supposed to be, but high key, a very stressful day for me, because today is a deciding factor in my world right now, and I don't know what's gonna happen yet, but I know good things are gonna happen, right? So it was like those burdens being cut away. Is like, we are afraid of things going well, and that's such a weird thing to be afraid of, but it's true. So, what is this? Two of Pentacles. I thought she was the High Priestess too. I'm getting a lot of wisdom coming from these cards, like in general. Like, the need to be wise about what's going on is really strong right now, and it's coming out a lot, because I wouldn't think that every other card is the High Priestess card, unless I'm getting that feeling. I'm still looking at it and I still feel that way. Beautiful. It's like things coming to fruition in the real world, things that we've been waiting for, things that we've been working hard for. That was not a sentence. It made sense though. It felt right. Hard. She's beautiful. It's like she's working together with herself, to be honest with you. Like gypsies. But I'm not really gypsy hips on things like that, so in my mind, gypsies don't need anybody, but I guess everybody needs somebody, and there's a whole reason why they're gypsies. That's not the point of this card, though, in my mind. Like, she just looks so independent, but it's because she has all of her, right? I feel like coming together in the world with someone that makes you feel that way and you feel that way, that's a good feeling. And then the Hierophant at the bottom. We're going to stop this reading at the bottom. God is making sure that everything is going well. It's destined, preordained. After this reading, go within, do some more meditation, because something's going to happen afterwards. So that's a good thing. All the pushing, confusion on the ground. Yeah. Anyway, we're going to stop this reading. I hope that went well for somebody out there, for sure, because every time somebody says, I hope that went well, and I'm like listening, I'm like, yeah, that went very well. You read me to filth. So it worked out for somebody out there. Definitely worked out for me. And praise the Lord. I hope that everybody has a good day. And I'm going to go see what God has in store for me. I'm going to toke a little bit, probably watch some anime. Definitely pray to the Lord before I go and do something, because I feel like I don't know what I'm doing right now. And that's a great feeling when you aren't trying to do something magnificent, I suppose. But I'm trying not to do something magnificent, so hopefully something magnificent will come out of it, right? That's my logic behind it. Anyway, it is Daijibu desu. Sayonara. I'm really working on my Japanese, y'all. I learned how to ask some questions. Desu ka? I'll figure it out. I'm almost there. Anyway, thank you for watching. I appreciate you. And, I hope that you'll come back when you need to hear something good, I suppose. Praise the Lord. Have a day.